Hey everybody, we're going into emotional evolution. So honoring the unhealed, yet creating something new. How do we do that? First, we need to see the barriers that stand in the way of creating what we want to create. So, and that means internally and external of us. Primary versus secondary emotions. Primary emotions are the first emotions that you feel in any given event. The emotional balls that fly into our biofield, we want to deflect them out instead of taking accountability for them and for the ways that they resonate inside of us, which is fine. It's like a foreign object. How else, any kind of foreign object in your body wants to reject it. So it's the same kind of thing with emotions when it comes into your aura and your biofield. Secondary emotions are those feelings that occur after experiencing the primary emotions. This is the emotion we express in our reactions due to social programming. Monkey see, monkey do. So if we think anger is throwing things around, or jealousy is a way of showing that you love somebody, monkey see, monkey do. That's what you've seen growing up, so that is what you do without actually being or exploring the primary emotion that you're feeling and figuring out what that is for yourself. Taking the emotional balls by the hand and knowing that you're not the same as everybody else. How that emotion resonates inside of you is completely unique to you. And you need to figure that out within you, or you get to figure that out within you, because you deserve that uniqueness. You deserve that unique adventure of self exploration. The way I resonate with emotions is not going to be the same way that you resonate with emotions. So figuring out whether it's social programming or if it is actually something that you feel inside of you is a part of getting back to your authenticity and figuring out who you are and all your unique ways. So not always do primary and secondary emotions affect us this way. I mean, it's unique to the individual. That's what I meant by that is the emotion. There is no like one specific emotion that could be a primary or secondary emotions. Yes, they say it is, but I think that you should figure this out for yourself. So when you feel something, exploring the deeper rooted meaning behind where that stems from is your individuality. So if you know that you struggle with emotional availability and it's an issue for you to talk authentically about your emotions, it makes you uncomfortable, the above concept may help you navigate how you approach things. I'd also suggest doing a personality test and a values assessment and an attachment style to help you navigate how you perceive information and how you give out information. And no, attachment theory is you're not stuck in any one specific attachment. Just because you may have an insecure or an avoidant or a unorganized doesn't mean that you cannot work yourself back down to secure. The thing about attachment theory is it's malleable. We grow into attachment, we can also grow back into secure attachment. It's all in what you want for your own life and how you want to direct what you do in your life. Letting the foundation crumble. In my view, the very element we often shun, resist, cling to, or deny is precisely the bridge between what we yearn for and what we want in our life. On the contrary, sometimes our identity becomes entangled in false narratives, and confronting these aspects of ourselves that no longer resonate feels like losing sight of who we are altogether. So letting that foundation crumble after how many years of practicing it is hard, and that's okay. Honor yourself in that. Be gentle to yourself. You're gonna shift back and forth, but as long as you catch yourself when you shift into somebody that you're detaching from, you gotta catch yourself. Have little code words or like those emotions that you feel inside of your body. Get back into the sentient part of your being to be the triggers and be your guide of being like, I need to stop right now because I know that this no longer resonates with me. This is a habit. This is a comfort zone. This is a part of me that I, at one point, served me in my life. and I will honor that they serve me, but I am now ready to grow. So name that aspect of yourself, give it a name, and thank that part of yourself for helping you survive to this point, and release. So I like to close my eyes and I breathe space in between me and whatever I'm trying to detach from. Me breathing space in between it allows it to, I can visualize it going away from me, right? So the emotional effect or the attachment in general, I mean, any attachment in general is it's a security blanket. It makes you feel good. It makes you feel comfortable, familiar, right? So get comfortable being uncomfortable. Okay. So honoring emotional states. Expressing shared contentment typically involves several key components: gratitude, acknowledgement, connection, communication, celebration, and support. These components contribute to creating an atmosphere of shared contentment where individuals feel connected, appreciated, supported within all groups. Let's go a little bit further into it. Expressing appreciation for the blessings of positive experiences shared with others and from the earth. Gratitude to the earth is a huge part of that. Recognizing and valuing the contributions and efforts of everyone involved, creating an environment that validates all parts of being human. Fostering a sense of unity and camaraderie among individuals by acknowledging shared experiences and emotions. Openly communicating feelings of contentment and satisfaction, fostering an environment of positivity and mutual understanding. Taking the time to celebrate achievements, milestones, and moments of happiness together, reinforcing a sense of belief and motivation. Offering support and encouragement to one another during both joyful and challenging times. This will strengthen bonds and enhance the overall sense of being. Reflection is a super critical part of this. Reflecting on personal and shared experiences as a way of expressing a collective sense of fulfillment and well-being. So there might not necessarily be something inherently against shared contentment, but certain factors do. And mindsets could hinder this expression and the acceptance of it as a whole. So individualism, there's healthy and unhealthy individualism. In culture societies that prioritize individual success and achievement, there might be a tendency to downplay the importance of shared contentment in favor of personal goals and accomplishments. Competitiveness. Competitive environments, individuals may feel threatened by the success and happiness of others, leading to reluctance to acknowledge and participate in shared contentment. Jealousy and envy. Feelings of jealousy and envy can arise when witnessing the happiness of success of others, making it difficult to genuinely partake. Insecurity. Individuals may feel insecure about their achievements and contributions. They may struggle to engage and share contentment, fearing it will highlight their own perceived shortcomings. Misunderstandings. The lack of willingness to communicate and misinterpreted intent. It can lead to them feeling suspicious and they're a skeptic towards what your actual intention are doing. And this is very much so true. This has happened so much so in my life because people aren't genuine. So cultural norms. Some cultures expressing personal happiness and satisfaction openly may discourage or may be seen as a sense of boastfulness. Social dynamics. So group dynamics and relationships within social circles can influence the expression, like it's different social dynamics such as cliques, social hierarchies, interpersonal conflicts may hinder the collective experience of contentment in a group. Overall, while shared contentment can be a powerful and enriching experience, various individuals and societal factors may influence how readily it is embraced and expressed within a given context. So I would like to come back down to the fact of respect. When you cultivate an environment of shared contentment, The influence on from cliques, hierarchies, and interpersonal conflicts. Okay, like this is why I struggle so much in job places, because I don't give a fuck about your hierarchy. Okay, I'm gonna go to the person that I need to talk to solve my problem. Period. Not that I don't believe in managers, not to say that like, but when I go to managers and I'm going to other people and no one has an answer for me, I'm gonna go to who I need to go to get my job done. And this is also why I cultivate fear over appreciation. Threatens your job or gives you all the information you need. This is why, if it's not working the way that the hierarchy is working, there's a problem that is bigger. Okay, like if it's not working, why do we keep attempting to get it to work that way? My personal opinion, again, I wouldn't run my business like that again. And managers would be like, I guess I do understand the flow of information. Okay, I get it. I do. 100%. But it needs to be a well-oiled verse machine. So placing people where they're going to excel comes down to so many other factors. Like as a manager, are you giving the people below you everything they need to be what they have to do and like to be all that they can be in their position? That's what I would hold my manager accountable for. Are the people below you all that they can be? I don't care what you're saying. What are you reflecting in the way you operate from the people below you? And with shared contentment, when you have cultivated that environment, people have respect, because when you take that on, it comes with a responsibility of, instead of having an emotional outburst, you take that time to reflect inside of yourself first and foremost, to whatever triggered you, on how do I feel? I don't believe this person is intentionally doing this. What other possibilities could it be? So that that person could give themselves the meaning through perspective through their own eyes. You cannot give someone meaning of perspective through your voice, through your opinion. Yes, when it's related to an exact situation that they're going through, yes, but you get more meaning and you cultivate more passion for yourself and more drive to be more of who you are when you create that for yourself. Okay. To the few that I do give my endless gratitude to, the people who pulled me through in my darkest of times, the ones who still reach out to me regardless of the time that has passed, who have seen me as a person through my humility, and encourage me to this day. Thank you. May God bless you for assisting me and being my friend. Life is not going to be easy doing this, and the world will resist you. That doesn't mean it doesn't work. That doesn't mean it's not the right path forward. If my heart, mind, body, and soul told me anything otherwise, I would be doing it. But I can't go against my heart. My moral compass guides me, and when I go against it, I can't operate as a functional human being. It is what it is. It's a blessing and a curse at the same time, but you know what? I'm happy. And at the end of the day, that's all that matters. So peace and love, you guys. I'll see you on the next one, and ciao for now.